CSS Position Property. So we will learn about position property. So the CSS Position Property controls the placement of elements on a web page. There are different types of position properties: static, absolute, fixed, relative, sticky, initial, and inherent. Let us learn each and every physical position properties in detail. So first, let us learn about the static position property. Consider HTML document. So here I am creating 3 div tags. Class. I'll give class name for first div element 1. So I will create 3 div tags. This is class name 2, class name 3. Now I want to style these 3 div tags, elements inside this div tags. I will give, since it is a class selector, dot, we have to use. Then for dot, so I will make same style for all the 3 elements. Background color, I will make it as red. Here the background color, I'll make it as green. And here, let it be yellow. Height, give height for the div element 100 px, width 100 px, margin 5 px. Okay, so same style I am applying for all the other div elements. Now let me run the code. So I got one div element with height, width, and margin 5 px. So 3 types of div elements are displayed. Now let me show you the static property. So position property, if the value is static, by default the elements are set to position in static. Okay, by default the value of the position value for all the elements are static. So you will the elements will be placed in their own locations in the web page. So that is called as static. So you can also mention position static. You will not see any difference. So I will run this. No difference. By default, the elements are positioned in it's in the web page in static mode. Okay. So if the position property, so there are some more properties, that is left, right, top, bottom. So these properties will work only if you set the position property. These properties will work. You can see the effect of these properties only if you set the position property. And for static, these there will not be any effect on these 4 properties. If the position is static, the left, right, top, bottom properties will not, you cannot see any effect on them. Okay. So by default, the position is static, and these left, right, top, bottom properties need not be applied. Even if you apply, you cannot see any effect. For example, I'm applying from left this particular development has to be placed at 10 px, 10 px, right also 10 px, top 10 px, bottom 10 px. You will not see any difference. The meaning is these four properties, it is not, it cannot be applied if the position is static. Okay. So I think that you are all clear about the position static property. Now let me show you the importance of position relative property. Position relative property. So here we have three boxes. Now I will set the position of the second box as relative. Position of the second box as relative. So if you are setting the position as relative, you cannot see any difference. But why means you have to apply the top, left, right, top, right, left, right, top, bottom properties has to be applied only, then you can see the effect. So see here, this second box, box 2, has moved from its position. What was its original position? Its original position was this one. From its original position in the web page, it has moved left 10 px, right 10 px, top 10 px, bottom 10 px. So from its assigned position, it has made a move. This is called as relative. This is how we can set this is how the relative position is set on a particular element. So from its assigned position, it is moving based on the left, right, top, bottom values. So now if you see, I can also apply margin. So here I have applied top. So let me apply margin top. Margin hyphen top 10 px. So if I it is moving, but along with that this yellow box is also moving. Okay, the yellow box is also moving. So if I want to set the position strictly, that is, if I want to make the position of second box only to move, then I have to make top. Okay. Okay. So the second box has moved from its position. It has moved. It has made a move. So that is why we are applying position relative. Now, in this example, green box is appearing by, so here static, if the position is relative, we have one property called as Z index value. So for position relative, the Z index value will be high. So that is why this box is appearing, overriding this yellow box. Green box is overriding the yellow box. So here I will set Z index as 1, assume. Now, for this box, I will set the Z index as 2. So here I have to set the position relative. For static, we cannot apply that. Now, can you see the element having Z index 2, it's overriding this element. This yellow box is overriding the green box. So, if the position is relative or absolute or any other than static, we can apply the Z index. Okay. So, this is all about position relative. So, position relative means from its position, it will make a move based on the top left, top right, left right, top bottom values. This is all about position relative. Now let me show you position absolute. Position absolute. So position relative will take the space. Its space is the body. HTML body tag. Within the body tag, it will make a move. It will consider the space inside the body to make a move. Okay. Now let me show you position absolute. So I will remove all these. Now I will remove these tags also. Now inside a div tag, this is the parent. I will create one child tag, h1. I will enter hello and then close the h tag. So now div is the parent, h1 is the child. Okay. Now I'm going to style the div and h1 tags. Okay. So let me set the margin values, all these things. Margin height, width. I will set the height 200 px, width with 200 px, border. I will set a border for this div element, solid, black, 2px. Okay. Now I will also set okay. I will also set a margin top margin values. Margin left. I will also style the h1 element. So let me run this. So the div element is positioned. So this is the development. This border, black color border is the development. Inside that, this is the h1 element inside. This is the element that is placed inside h1 tag. Element that is placed inside h1 tag. Okay. So now I will set position for. So this development has height with the border 2px solid black, margin left, margin top 200 px, margin left 100 px I have set. Okay. Now I will set the position. So if the position is static, I cannot see any difference. Now let me here, I will position the h1 tag. h1 content inside the h1 tag. Position, I will make it as relative. Position relative. Now, position relative, simply if you give, you cannot see any difference because you have to give top, any one of the value, top or left or right or bottom values. So I will give top 50 px and left I will give 50 px. Okay. So can you see relative? So it is considering the from the, since I have set the position as relative, it is positioned top 50 px, left 50 px. It is positioned. Okay. Now if I give the position as absolute, here I will set the position as absolute. It will consider. See, it will consider top 20 px from the top. That is, it will consider the parent position as the top left corner of the browser window. So this is the browser window. So top left corner of the browser window. From this corner, it will set the position. From here, it will set top. From here, it will make the move from its position. Its original position is this one. From this, it has made a move to 50 px down and 50 px right, according to this set. Okay. Now if I make the here if I make the position as relative, it will consider its parent as this box, this div tag. So from this one, from this position, it has made a move left 50 px and top 50 px. Okay. So this is about absolute position, absolute. Okay. So you can also see here, I can also set the position relative and check. Here you make it as absolute. Now you see, it is a this h1 tag is considering its ancestor as div tag, and it is setting its position by considering div as its parent. So from this position, it will make a move this much. Okay. So this is all about absolute position, absolute. Now let me show you position fixed. Position fixed. I will remove this. Inside div tag, I will have I will remove the div tag. I will create a p tag, and I will write welcome to Christ University. I will make many times, repeat this. Okay. Okay. I have made repeated the content many times. Okay. Okay. So now I will make this position as fixed. I'll make the position as fixed. So let the left be the top be 200 px, and left also be left be 500 px. Okay. So here I have created many p tag, many content inside the p tag. Now I will make somewhere I will make I will create a h1 tag, and I will write hello and close the h1 tag. This h1 tag I'm going to position. Okay. Now, can you see where is the h1? Yeah, the h1 tag, you can see a hello that is available fixed. Position is fixed. Still, I will what I will do, I will increase the size. See here, position is fixed. Position fixed. Simply, if you give position fixed, Now what I have given is top 200 px from top 200 px. So see here from top the h1 tag, h1 element is positioned 200 px from top and 500 px from left. 500 px from left. So when you scroll down, this content also will be displayed, will be remaining fixed in all the pages like chat box or anything else. Okay. So this is all about position fixed. Now let me show you about position scroll. Position, not scrolls, position sticky. Position sticky. So here you see, I will give the, I have given the top value as px, 200 px. Let me give it as 20 px to see more the effect. This one I will remove for now. See when it when the position is 20 px from hello, position is so 20 px from hello. So this is 20 px. This is 20 px. So it will become fixed. This is called as position sticky. Now I'll make a position 2 px or 5 px I will make. So see here, when the position is 5 px, 5 px, this is 5 px from the browser window, it is 5 px. Okay, so it will become a position fixed. So if I make the position 50 px, 50 px, so from 50 px, so this length is 50 px. It will become position fixed. So these are all about position properties. For this top, bottom, left and right properties will not work if the position property is not set first. So you have to set the position property first. Only then all these properties will be working. So position static, these properties are top, bottom, left, right properties will not work. And for position relative property will make a move from its original position. The elements will make a move from its original position. In position fixed, the elements are positioned based on the browser position. Okay, according to the browser window, related to the browser window. And in absolute also, if there is no ancestor, that is, if there is no parent, then the child elements will be positioned according to the browser window, related to the browser window. If there is any parent, then the child element will be positioned according to the relative to the parent element. And position sticky will be behaving until a particular offset. It is position relative until a particular offset, and after that it will become fixed. After that it will become fixed. So this is all about position property. This is all about position property. Thank you.